Hi guys, it's David and welcome to another episode of Right Politics. Today I wanted to talk about Joe Biden and his recent campaign ad and how it was very clear that it mentioned basically the whole premises of what he believes in as a Democrat and how it very much is different than what Republicans believe in as far as spending. So basically the quote in the ad was that when he said when we spend taxpayers' money, it should go towards, buying local products, to help boost the local economy. And, for a while that sounds good if you're just an average Joe watching the news and not paying attention, or watching the ad and not paying attention. But what it really comes down to is this. It's just, Republicans are always about, yes, buying local goods to help the local economy. But what he said in this ad is that the taxpayers' money should go towards buying local products. And like, what would the government be doing spending taxpayers' money to buy local services? And the whole thing about Democrats is they believe in big government. They believe that the government is supposed to help, us as people, in our jobs, in our schooling, in our everyday lives, that they are something that is like a friendship entity that should be very helpful and very inclusive towards us the rest of our lives, and that government is not a bad thing. So there's also, as you know, as Democrats, they take the wealth of what they believe are people who are not, I wouldn't say that they were entitled, but they want to basically have wealth distribution. So taking taxpayers' money to buy local goods and services really cannot help the economy, because the economy is based off of what citizens pay and what citizens give to one another, and that's what makes an economy work. And it's not necessarily the government. But, from a Democrat's point of view, they think that, they're the savior of America, and they're going to continue to purchase and boost the economy from government spending. But the reality is that's not true, because even if the government spent on local services like the stimulus check, that helped during the time of the coronavirus, the beginning days anyways. But as soon as that money's gone, it's gone. It's in the economy, but it's not a continuous thing. So the only thing that can make basically not the government, but the local sector grow is by having individuals spend their money and make their money free of the government without any interaction or interference. So anyways, that's my thoughts for today. I really believe that Trump is going to win by a landslide in this election. The writing's on the wall. Even Democrats are very, iffy and sketchy about Joe Biden just because of his, I don't want this channel to be like a negative channel, like talking bad. But, the reality is we are in a political cycle, and, we're talking about two political parties that have historically done very well on each side. But when you have a candidate that's not doing well with his own people, it makes it look like Trump is going to win by a landslide. So anyways, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on another episode of Right Politics.